What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, it's the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. If you would, please consider using my code MrBulldozeRgamN. You can see it there in the center of the screen, also lower left hand corner of your screen. And with that green check mark right there, folks, you can tell I am an epic partner. Here we go, folks. Here I am at the really happy montage that I'm putting together for the Cincinnati Bengals, breaking a 31-year drought of a playoff win. Yes, 31 long years. It's been absolutely insane. There for the past, I've said time and time again this year, this team is not like a team we have seen in a long time. A lot of the other teams in the past, if they take in, they get down towards the end of the game, it's over with. This team here, they fight from the first snap to the last snap, and that makes a huge difference, especially now going into the playoffs. I mean, you look at the game before the playoffs, you know, going into that fourth quarter, Cincinnati was down and came back and beat Kansas City at Kansas City, which is absolutely insane. I think Kansas City's ranked, what, number 2 in our division? So, yeah. Here is my victorials for the Cincinnati Bengals. You see number 30. Number 30 is for Ickey Woods. You'll see a picture of him up on the screen. Then we got number 31. 31 is for 31 years without a playoff win. Then we have number 94, excuse me, number 9, Burrow. Number 87. Number 96, or excuse me, number 1, number 28, number 83, number 2, and number 57 that won us the playoff game with the interception when the Raiders were at 4th and goal, and their pass led to a Cincinnati Bengals interception that gave us our first playoff win again in 31 years. Now I'm going to show you a picture here. This is a picture I grabbed off of Facebook. My wife actually pointed this out to me. Take a look at this. It's a huge coincidence, or is it not, that, you know, it's been 91 was the last year that the Bengals won a playoff game, and you got the two main characters of this team, Burrow and Chase, both from the same schools, both on the team together, and with their numbers equal up, 91. Is it a coincidence? I don't know, but I tell you what, this duo right here, they are hard to be reckoned with, and again, these two right here have a large part to do with the fact of us being in the playoffs. Not taking anything away from the other players on the team, but Chase is just absolutely unbelievable. And Burrow, I mean, even the sports anchors have actually called Burrow the next Brady. I'm not going to say that, but the people that do this job for a living are calling him the next Brady. And let's face it, you know, Burrow, he absolutely is good as hell. So let's go ahead and look at my locker. I'll show you for this video. And here's the video. There's actually another video coming out with this here. Basically, everything's going to be the same except for Ronan. That is victory on number 91. That will be in my 91-3-100. The first Bengals victory, number 31, Victor Royale, that's going to give me win number 700 in solos. And the last one, number 57, will give me my 100th win for this season in solos. 100 victory royales so far this season. Okay, I mentioned these a minute ago, but we're going to look at them again. We got number 30, number 31, number 9, number 87, number 1, number 28, number 83, number 2, and number 57. Let's go ahead and get on to the video. Okay, our first one here is number 30, Ickey Woods. He was on the team the last time the team won a playoff game. He is known for the Ickey Shuffle. So again, I'll have a little silhouette here, the black circle at the bottom of the screen, showing you who the player is in conjunction with the skin that I'm running. When we do number 31, I'll have Mr. WHODEY, the Cincinnati Bengals mascot. You see that was elimination number 2 right there. We get 4 eliminations this game. Coming over here to pick up the Spider-Man hands. This guy's going to come at me here in a truck. He tries to take out my NPC. He misses my NPC. Then he tries to take me out. He misses me. He switches seats. And I just unload on him, waiting for him to pop out the window. I knew exactly what he was going to do. So when he went back in, I just switched over to the AR with the red dot and took him out. Took me down to 2 health though, almost eliminated me, but not quite enough. Here's this guy coming across the water right here. Like I said, I'm not a builder. I use the environment. I use people's builds against them and stuff like this. So this guy really didn't know where I was because I had no build. He sees my NPC running around. I use NPCs as a decoy. As you'll see, as soon as he comes up, he starts shooting at my NPC. Then he sees me. So now he's got me and my NPC shooting at him. My NPC's chasing him. He comes around the tear to get me, and there we go. There was the victory route for number 30, number Icky Woods. And that was victory route number 92, number 700. Now we have number 31. This is victory route number 92, number 93, excuse me, number 701. Again, you see Mr. WHODEY, the team mascot down there. I believe this is a bot down here in the water. So that shot caught him on the hand. If you noticed that, it's kind of funny. But the second shot eliminated them. I'm running with the crown right here, so we're gonna get a crown victory royale in this game here. This is actually gonna be my 44th crown victory royale. We got crown victory royale for this game and for our next game. Back-to-back crown victory royales. Pretty scary. Nice headshot. Here's a perfect example of using the tree. I'm running 2 NPCs this time. Yeah, it only costs 95 gold to hire these NPCs, folks. You need to hire them. They help you out tremendously. They'll get eliminations for you. And actually, I don't know if I show you in this game or not. In the Burrow game, actually, my NPCs got 2 eliminations. And you don't get credit for the You don't get credit for the eliminations, but still, it's 1 person less you have to take out. And sometimes the NPCs do act really funny, like they'll stop in a doorway. I had it cost me a game. I think it was last week where my NPC literally stopped in a doorway. I couldn't get through, and the person just shot me. When an NPC stand there and didn't even do anything, and basically blocked me in. So I'll make my way over here around this tree. This person's shooting me. So I see they're up there in that up top there. So I got 2 health kits. I'm gonna go ahead and get 100% health. Because depending on what weapon they're using, that 92 would really come back to hurt me. See, this person's up here in this build here. So I'll make my way up the hill. Now we'll be showing you each and every elimination. Unlike my regular montage video, you only see the very last game, or very last elimination. So this person's in this build right here, so now I'm gonna stay on top of them. Keep putting pressure on their build. Gotta be careful, you don't want to go down too far, because you see where the grass and the snow stops there, I'll slide down the hill. I want to try to keep the upper hand. See, they're just trying to take little pop shots at me. That's fine. And as my videos are marked non-builder, what I call this here is, I call this defensive building. Building a box and stuff like that, posting up in a box like what they did down here. That's what I do not do. See, now they're using one of those splash shields. Or those jugs you got now. You can tell that's what it is when you see the green X. So again, get behind the tree, use the tree as cover. I can reload my weapon. And here again, this is something I love to do. I love using their build against them. So it makes it harder for them to see where I'm at. And see, they're up here, and one of the reasons why I don't like using builds is because as these pieces come together, you see how pieces come together on this wall right there. I don't know if you'll catch it or not, but when you see it, it glows a real bright orange. So now I'm gonna put a pad down and get back on top of the hill. So now they're gonna start making their way up the hill because the storm's coming in. So again, I got the upper hand on them, which ain't always a good thing. There's many times that I've got a victory on people that's had the upper hand. Make my way to the top of the hill as they continue to build up. Get some shots on, and I'm just going to keep pressure on their build, keep shooting at their build, and there we go. Crown victory royale. Again, this is number 44. Let's see, let that run up. You can see right there it says victory royale number 44. But I always like to show the gold numbers in my matches. So now we're going to move on to number 9, and this is Burrow, the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's one of those eliminations where you can see the blue letter Shanta right there, blue letters. It shows where the NPC got the elimination. So again, it's one elimination I have to get. Got this person here that's just running around. So I was waiting for him to get a little closer. See how the NPC will shoot at him and see how he automatically goes for my NPC. That's what I was talking about. That was the purpose of me waiting to shoot on him. I wanted to show you on how important these NPCs are that you hire for 95 gold. You see I'm running 2 NPCs there. Sometimes I do run 3. Now I heard a person coming in, you can see his silhouette right there, and he literally comes right in. I don't know if he saw me go to this bush. I was waiting for him to land. I didn't want to be out in the open with him coming in, but he literally came right to me. So I don't know if that person saw me go in that bush waiting for him to land or what. Got these 2 guys fighting over here, and this one guy is going to come right next to me. You can see the footprints on the screen there. So again, the NPC is putting fire on that build. Here comes the person right here bouncing. They bust that wall down, had no clue I'm even there, and I just shoot right through the wall. So now it's a 1 versus 1. Again, got the NPCs rather, keeping pressure on them. See, a person's basically up there where I was a second ago. So I'm going to start walking backwards. They're going to drop down. I have no clue where they are. Literally, it was right in front of me, so I put a wall up, trying to block them in of the storm. And it came around the other side. And when it came around the other side, pow, there we go. And another victory royale for Burrow. Again, this is victory royale number 45. This is victory royale 94, number 702 overall. Again, we will run it up until we see the 45 come up on the screen, as I do with all my crown victory royales. So again, this is number 9, Burrow, quarterback for Cincinnati Bengals. Now we're going to be moving on to number 87, and I always get this guy's name wrong. Uzamo, or I'm sorry, I'm horrible where I pronounce some of these names. I know I'll probably catch flack for it in the bottom, in the comments, but I'm bad pronouncing some of these names. See this guy right here again. You see my NPC shooting on him, or shooting at him rather. So they're on the other side of the bridge, on the other side of the rocks. They put the wall up there, so I'm gonna go around them. I'm gonna use this truck as a wall. I can see the green X again, which tells me they're using a shield chug. Is that what it's called? A little barrel you put down. So I eliminate them. Again, we got another situation where this person was coming in on me. And right there they are. Right there they are, excuse me. I don't know why they stopped on that hill. They came up over that hill shooting at me. Then they stopped and was peeking over. So I don't know if they saw my NPC or if they saw me. But I used that bush as cover. Allowed me to get an easy elimination. Again, some people don't like that. Oh, well, it's part of the game. We got another guy down here shooting at us, shooting at the NPC. Again, I do have quite a few. And actually, there might even be 1 or 2 victory royales in this video here where I'm running 3 NPCs. Now, going for the elimination here. Again, using the tree as cover. Got my NPC out running around. Again, they're looking at my NPC. It allows me to pop out, get some shots on them. Storm's moving in, so they're going to have to move, and they come right at me. And one of the things I tend to do is, like, people leave comments, stop moving when you're shooting. No, if you are moving while you are shooting, that doesn't give them a stationary target to shoot at. That's why you always see me moving when I'm shooting. Sometimes you see me backing up. Got this person right here is going to come down the steps here. I'm going to switch over to the grappling gun. Haven't got one of these eliminations in a while. There we go. Leave a comment down below. You know, people are always saying, you know, my eliminations are from bots. I can't control bots in the game. How do you feel about the bots? Now, this is a little trick here, folks. I do this every now and then. You see, I'm in the storm. I'm with the Rock, and I'm waiting for him to die. So I got 2 med kits. So when he dies, he is going to drop his legendary MK gun, and I'm going to pick it up. Well, you saw he was fighting with somebody else, then I saw the crown come up, so he must have eliminated them. But when I get up here, there's this person standing right here on the steps. I don't know why they're standing on the steps. So I go ahead and pick up the crown and move down to where he's at. Now here you'll see that he's going to die, and I'm going to pick up his MK gun. Right here. He's going to die off. I just pick up his gun. Now I've got the mythic MK gun. And by the way, this is number 1 chase. Again, using the bush to see where people are and hear footsteps. Sure enough, here he comes right in at me. So I'm moving around. This is going to be Gumbo, I think his name is. Go ahead and take him out. This is going to be another Crown Victory Royale, which I think is actually fitting that I got a Crown Victory Royale for number 9 and number 1. The 2 main characters on the Cincinnati Bengals team. Again, amongst other players, but these 2 guys are the key factors. And there we go, Crown Victory Royale for number 1 chase. This is Crown Victory Royale number 46 for the season. Victory Royale number 96, number 704 overall. Now, I do have a goal that I want to hit 100 Crown Victory Royales this season and 200 Victory Royales. And these Victory Royales took place on the 16th. I got like 8 Victory Royales on the 16th. I wanted to get this here done. So again, you can see Victory Royales number 46, Crown Victory Royale. This person coming right here. Again, I really do not like the bots being in the game, and I've said this time and time again. I'd rather wait longer in the lobby for a game to start and play with actual players than to play with bots. And this person, somebody was over shooting at me. I can see their footsteps. Someone's going to build a ramp up so I can get on top of the RV here. And they're going to follow it right around. They're going to start destroying the RV. Which again, you can tell this is a bot. But I really do not care for the bots. I wish they would take the bots out of the game. I mean, this person here's going to fight. They're going to come right at me. And that's another thing, too. I don't understand why people lunge at people the way they do sometimes. Because it seems like, you know, you're giving a person an easy opportunity to eliminate you. And this person here was just took off running. I don't believe this was a bot. You see they have the gold MK. And here's another situation where these 2 people were fighting. I was letting them do their thing. Then they decided to go over and get in the bush. I'm assuming they was probably med-kitting up because they was just fighting with somebody. You saw all the loot there on the ground. This person here is stationed up over, and I think this is the vault location over by the visitor, or close to the visitor. And so I'm gonna move in on them. You notice they had the bounty on me. I like that. I like to use that as a reverse effect. When that line gets red, it tells me they're getting closer to me, and you know, farther down that line it goes, it tells me that I'm nowhere near that person. So again, I got somebody was just shooting at me a minute ago. Don't know where they were shooting me from. Shooting at me from, I should say. Looking in the water. And now I see the person over here in the water. Now they're shooting at somebody else. So again, we have a bot in the water. Missed the first shot, but I do nail the second shot for a 190 headshot. But another reason why I don't like the bots is the bots they will shoot at you through trees where you can automatically tell it is a bot. This person's in here fighting with my NPC. Again, using the NPC as a decoy. They are focused on that NPC. It allows me to come right in behind and eliminate them. They did not even see me coming. And this is number 83, by the way. And number 83 is Tyler Boyd. And watch, this is actually funny. This person uses the bounce pad, glides in. I mean, I'm wearing an orange and black outfit. He comes right over me. How he does not see me, I have no clue. And they don't even turn around at me. It just gives me an easy elimination. I just thought that was absolutely funny. They literally came right over my head. How they did not see me, I do not know. I mean, again, orange and black, standing on snow. And let's keep fire on this person here. And that there, folks, that looked a little, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know if I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Actually, I tell you what, let me pause this video right here. This is number 2. This is the Cincinnati Bengals kicker. This is Evan McPherson. I just went back and look at that clip. The NPC got me the victory royale for that game, folks. And I'll show you that clip at the very end. Make sure you stay tuned to this video. Again, so not only, you know, it's happened 2 or 3 times last season where the NPC got me the victory royale. Absolutely insane. Yet another reason why you should hire the NPCs. You know, 95 gold got me a victory royale. Got this person here bouncing around. They have no clue where I'm at. Again, using their footprints, telling me where they're at. It's very helpful here. So again, this is number 2, number Evan McPherson. He is the kicker for the Cincinnati Bengals. This person here jumping around. So I put some defensive walls up. Almost boxed myself in here. Start jumping. And there we go. There's victory royale. Let's see here. Number 2 is victory royale number 99, number 707 overall. This is number 100. This is Jeremy Pratt, if that's how you pronounce his name correctly. He is the one that got the interception at the end of the Raiders game versus the Bengals in our first playoff game to break that awful streak of 31 seasons without a playoff victory. So it was fitting that I use his skin last. And he is a beast, by the way. So you can see this person jumping up and down here. So I'll move here, use the trees, use the rocks. Because again, the thing is, you see how they build that structure there? That tells me where this person is. Because I do not have a structure built, they have no clue where I am. They have a guess of the area I might be in, but without a structure, the person has absolutely no clue exactly where I am. So we're going to go ahead and move in, get a little closer. As they come in, they almost take me out. I was expecting them to build up on me right there. But there you go. There's the legacy update. Won 100 solo matches during Chapter 3, Season 1. Absolutely crazy, folks. Absolutely crazy. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at that clip a second ago where the NPC got the victory royale for me. Now watch right here. You can see Lieutenant John right there. You see John shooting. You can see the 2 different lines of fire. And there you go, folks. Now I'm going to show this to you in slow motion. You see Lieutenant John right there. Now watch. You'll see my fire. My fire is right there. Now you can see Lieutenant John's fire come in from the side. Now as they move to the right, you'll see where my red dot is. There's no way I could have got the elimination. Now watch. You can see Lieutenant John's fire come in right there. And there we go, folks. The NPC got that victory royale for me. Again, if you need any more proof on why you should hire an NPC, let that be it. But there you go, folks. Again, there are my Cincinnati Bengals victory royales. Now, to give you some information on why this looks the way it does. This is basically how I take and name my files when I save them on the Elgato. I'll put Bengals, then the Bengals number of the skin that I'm using. Then the next number will be the Victory Royale, and then the next number after that is the overall Victory Royale. So if you notice, for Ron, it says Cape E, and that E stands for Emerald. So I know which skin I was actually running. Then it says 91-699. That means Victory Royale number 91, then number 699. Then I got the date and the time that I got that. So when I go back, if I ever have to pull footage from prior seasons, I know exactly when I got that Victory Royale. So again, that gives you some little insight. Maybe you want to start doing something like that if you take and save your stuff. I can tell you, see the blue markers right there. You can have 10 saved files. And again, here is the board for this video. Again, a lot of this will be the same when I release the Victory Royale number 91 to 100, which I think I still got 1 or 2 more before that to release. I just uploaded 10 more Victory Royale shorts, so that brought me up to 71. I'm going to upload 10 more today, then I'm going to upload the 10 Cincinnati Bengals ones tomorrow. So I'm going to upload this video here before I upload the shorts, because YouTube acts really strange when you upload a lot of videos at one time. It really doesn't like that, but I like to do my shorts in groups of 10, and sometimes they work well, sometimes they don't. You know, it's figuring out YouTube is like, you know, you'll get gray hair before you can figure out YouTube. One second you think you got it figured out on, you know, like even a good time of day to upload videos, and you know, all of a sudden that doesn't work. To give you an example, I upload videos and I always watch my videos back once they get uploaded. I watch the whole video back, and there's times that I've gone and something that I didn't catch on my computer that I'll catch watching it on my TV, because I'll watch my videos on the YouTube app on my TV, so I get the experience that the person gets the experience that's watching my video, right? So, and there's times I'll see an error or something, and I'll go yank that video down and re-edit it and re-upload it. But I didn't catch that error while I was watching it on the computer. And I guess it's just because it's two different takes of it. You know, a lot smaller screen as opposed to a 50-inch screen on the wall that I can look at. I can see everything a lot different. Maybe something in that video I didn't like or should have took out or something along those lines. That's the reason why sometimes you'll see my videos will be out of sync. And I also like to upload them in groups of 10 when it comes to the YouTube shorts. But I might change that maybe this week. And I might, after I upload the Cincinnati Bengals ones, the ones from 100 on, I think I'm going to do in groups of 3 and see how that works, and see if I get any more better traction, because I did have one YouTube short that had like 65,000 views, and I'm only a 3,000 subscriber channel, so thank you for the people that viewed that video. Thank you for watching, folks. Again, WHODEY, and we got a good fight on our hands this Saturday. We're playing the Tennessee Titans, and that will be a very good game at 4:30, and hopefully the Bengals will pull it off and move on towards the Super Bowl. But I don't think this is our year to be a Super Bowl contender, to be honest with you. We got that monkey off our back with the loss. Now let's get ready for next year and just come through, rolling through the division. Thank you for watching. Thanks for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.